Look who's waiting for me in the car. Patiently waiting for Mama, looking at the window, staring at me, saying, Mama, let's go. Time to go. We're going to the butcher's today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natty, and today is the first day of March 2026. 2026. Wow. Okay, so today I went to the butcher's. If you're new to my channel, I'll explain something to you. I do grocery challenges every week. Right now I'm on the $40 grocery challenge for this week. But I also do something different. I tend to buy most of my meat, a lot of my meat, at the butcher's. So what I do is every week I take $5, put it in a jar, I accumulate it, and then about once a month I go to the grocery store. About once a month I go to the butcher's and I get a little bit of a butcher order. This week we stocked up on a couple of things that we really needed, and yeah, I took the money from the jar. So this is not part of my $40 grocery challenge. That's a totally different thing. This month I'll be doing the $40 grocery challenge, and it's going to be low carb. So that being said, this is going to be incorporated in that challenge, but the $40 challenge will be another video altogether. That will be for fruits, vegetables, things I need throughout the week, things for the pantry, etc., etc. So they're two separate bills, and that does not go onto my grocery haul for that. So this is our meat grocery haul. So like I said, I do this about monthly, and every week, $5 in the jar. $5 in the jar, you know? And it adds up. I've been saving up since pretty much Christmas time, around Christmas time. I had to verify that, so I went back on my videos. When I got that butcher order, the one that I had a big butcher order, that was back in October. I was thinking it was around Christmas time, guys. That's how fast the time goes. It was back in October. So, yeah. That was a long time ago. Last month, I picked up a couple packs of ground beef. So it wasn't a big butcher order. This one's a little bit bigger this month. But yeah, the big butcher order was back in October. Time flies. I did a big order. I think it was just a little over $200. So I still have some of that meat in my freezer. Some chicken, a couple roasts, stuff like that. I think I have a pack of bacon. Yeah, I have one pack of bacon left. I'll show you what I picked up at the butcher's. And I'll show you what I have for this month's meat order. Alright guys, so this is my meat order for this month, for the month of March. I go to Creative Meats for this. This is for me and Jay. This is none of Bella's meats. Bella's meats I tend to buy from the grocery store. I don't like to buy from the grocery store very much because a lot of the meats in the grocery stores are full of water. Full of whatever they're pumping it with, and Canadian meat is not the same anymore. So I go to a butcher where I know it's locally sourced and it's delicious. Alright, so first off, Jay grabbed this, went to the cash, paid for it, and ran to the car. So I had no say. $29.99 for 2 kilograms of pork and beef breakfast sausages. So this is going to be for this month. Unless there's a good sale, I'll pick some up, you know, but yeah, there's some that have 14 in a pack, some have 13, some have 12. I was counting it. So that's great. So we'll take out a pack from the freezer. That will be a pack for, say, the first week, then the second week, third week, and fourth week, you know? So we could spread that out and make it count, right? So $29.99 for just those breakfast sausages. Pepperonis are expensive everywhere. Well, Jay loves these pepperoni sticks. So these are $11.80 for 4 of them. It's on special. And yeah, I thought, well, you know what? Jay loves them. Why not? It's a splurge. So I was going to take one. And I think what I'll do is I'll keep it in the freezer. So when I have pizza, I'll have one to slice up. And the rest could be for Jay because Jay loves them. I love them too, but you know, that's Jay's favorite. So $11.80 for that. Here's my favorite. Gratin, gratin, du gratin. Pas gratin, gratin. Gratin. So this is a pork spread. So you eat that with crackers, you put it on toast, you eat it just like that. Absolutely delicious. Expensive everywhere you buy it, guys. Like a little container of this at Metro is like $6.99. And there's a lot more in this little package here. And it only cost me $4.29. So I picked it up because I picked it up the last time I went to the butcher's, and I absolutely love this gratin. It's made in Quebec, and yeah, good for snacks, good for crackers. I'm going to enjoy that. That's my little splurge. Next up, we have a ground beef. Jay picked up a lean ground beef because he wants lean ground beef or something. I don't know what he wanted it for, but he picked it up, and it was $7.38 for this package. I got 3 medium ground beefs. This one was $7.97. This one was $7.87, and this one was $7.04. Yes, it's pricey, guys, but you know what? In the grocery stores, a pack like this will go for $10 plus right now. No kidding, guys. No kidding. $10 plus. You know, if it's on special, maybe $8, $9, you know, on special. So this actually is a good buy. I think it's a really good buy. So Canadian prices are expensive, guys. When it comes to meat, it's expensive. But I'll make that spread. Last month we had, I think, 3 of them. And we did quite well. So I'm going to take one, make hamburger patties. I'm going to take another one, maybe make like a spaghetti sauce or like some kind of crock pot dish, maybe shepherd's pie. There's so many things you can make with this, right? And you could also cut it in half and make half patties, half meatballs, or maybe one of them could be a complete meatloaf. You add some stuff to it to make it, you know, a bigger meatloaf. We're going to do some wonderful dishes with this month. I'm going low carb this month. So this will be part of my menu, definitely. And I'm going to show you how to stretch that, guys. Because meat is more expensive, you want to stretch it now. You know, not make your main meal meat. So I'll show you how to do that. And that is it today for the meat order. The butcher shop meat order. Let me just tally this up here. Because Jay had a receipt and I had a receipt. So the total today for this meat order came up to $76.35. $76.35. Now, look, I know it doesn't look like much for that price. But when you think of things, guys, when you actually look at the prices in the grocery store, I think this is a great price. I think it's a great price. These are a little pricey, I find. $11.80, you know, for 4 of those. But that's pepperoni. Pepperoni sticks, okay, are between $6 and $10, if not more. So, 6, 12, right there. 2 of them is like $12. Let's say if it's $6, right? $10, 10, 20, 30, 40. It would cost $40. So, you know what? I'm happy with this, guys. This is going to spread out through the month. It's going to add to the meat I already have in my freezer. Like I said, I don't have much meat, but I got some chicken. I got some chicken wings. I got some a roast down there that I have to use up as well. We still have a pack of the spicy sausages as well. A couple other things maybe. So we're going to spread that out. We're going to make some great meals. And I hope you stay tuned for that, guys. And that you keep on watching and come back and watch my videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more videos, so stay tuned for that. Bye for now.